So with NBA All-Star Week coming up, I thought I would try drafting my All-Star starting 5, but since we never take ourselves seriously on this channel, I'ma draft mine with only waifus. Before we start, here are a few rules for the draft, the first and obvious one being that the team can only consist of waifus. And the second rule is that this cannot be a for-fun team and it needs to resemble an actual NBA team. This means having the standard positions, having a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center, which also means that unfortunately, we can't draft 5 shooting guards. The third and final rule is that these characters cannot be from the same show. This is to stop me from drafting 5 Fate servants because it's just too broken. Now that we've gone over the rules, here's what I want my team to look like. I want us to be balanced, but not the Milwaukee Bucks kind of balance where there's shit on both ends. I don't want us to be specialized in offense or defense. I want us to be able to do both and aim for a top 10 net rating in both categories. And since we all hate the Thunder, I want ethical basketball only. That means no foul baiting and a lot of passes and cuts. Lastly, since this is an all-waifu team, I want us to look good because basketball is more than just a game. It's about the merch, the sales, the highlights. And I want my team to rake in hella jersey sales while still winning a lot of games. With that being said, my team will be called the East Coast Gooners, with East Coast being a reference to the side of the bed I wake up on every morning, and Gooners being a tribute to the fans of this team. Now that that's done, we can finally start drafting our team, and for the point guard position, I'm looking for someone who can pass and handle the ball. I want someone who's good at slashing and semi-decent at defending. And that is why I'm picking Akane Kurokawa from Oshinoko. Akane keeps herself in elite shape, which is perfect for running the floor, pushing pace, and attacking the rim. But her most important quality is that she can copy any good player depending on the opponent. Some nights we might need a quick and shifty guard to break down the defense, other nights we need a bigger body who can hold their own and not get hunted every possession, talking about you, Luka. And all we gotta do is force her to watch tape 24/7 and she'll be ready for the next matchup. In my honest opinion, there's no better option for this position. Akane can literally do it all and she has the potential to be the best all-round PG in NBA history. Now that we've drafted a really strong and solid point guard, we need a good shooting guard to go along with her. And I want someone who will shoot that motherfucker regardless of percentages. Cause as a wise man once said, I'd rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 9. And I think that that is the perfect mentality that contributes to losing basketball. So for this position, I'm looking for someone who will never swing the rock and shoot it regardless of the number of defenders on her and how far back she is from the basket. And what better option than the queen of getting rejected herself? Ram from ReZero. She don't give a fuck if those shots miss. She keeps shooting anyways. Sure, she may have gotten rejected 50 times, but has that ever stopped her from shooting? No, and that is more than I could ever ask for. Instead of this being a Sam Presti move, I like to think of it as a Mr. Krabs move, because at the end of the day, even if she's shooting tournaments instead of field goals, she's got enough stupid fans that are making money off jersey sales, regardless of her stats. And if things get dire, she can always go demon mode and still miss 50 shots. Moving on to small forward, I want someone who is a good screen setter, plays hard defense, and can rebound. And that is why I'm going with Kaguya from Love is War. Sure, we might be a bit lacking in the size department, and she can be a bit timid on defense, but I believe that if she puts some mind to it, she can be somewhat decent. I mean, she's threatened to do terrible things to people for speaking to men before, so... And don't forget, she is a sharpshooter as well, and since she does archery, her aim must be crazy good. I envision her and Akane just dribbling down the court, pulling out from half court, raining threes. Legit, her and Akane can be the next generation of the Splash Bros, but for legal reasons, I like to dub them the Squirt Bros. And remember how I mentioned about wanting a good screen setter? Well, she's definitely the best screen setter because she's literally a screen. Moving on to power forward, if you guys remember, since we drafted a basketball terrorist at shooting guard with absolutely horrific percentages, I need a power forward who can shoot, defend, and bring actual size. Some of you might not know her, but I'm drafting the Ice General herself, as Death from Akame Got Killed. She's got the confidence to shoot and the right mentality of if he don't want me, none of y'all can have him. I mean, she literally took a crush with her as she was dying. That is the dog I'm looking for. And she can hold her ground too. She's strong, physical, comes with a lot of size, and she is a lockdown defender. But more than all that, since she loves beating the shit out of people so much, I want to put that strength to full use and give her full reign to cause chaos on the court. I want her to play dirty. Takedowns, slaps, chokeholds, you name it. I want her to be my Draymond Green, because if we can't beat them the first time, we might as well take them out so we can beat them the next time. Lastly, to wrap up my lineup, for my center, I just want someone stock standard. I want a good rebounder and shot blocker, and obviously size is the most important thing. And we're going way back for this one, like an actual Unk anime. I have an actual beast on the court this time. I'm drafting Mia from Monster Musume. Being the slithery snake that she is, she's got agility, she can slip through screens, she's got size, she's long, and that makes her standing height like 25 feet or something. Perfect for lobs and rebounds. You guys remember the whole 3-point layup debacle? Well, we've got 3-point dunks now. She's got weight, I think she's canonically 400 kilos or something. She can play amazing defense because she literally has to cock block 10 other goals from the main character. That is practical experience in on-ball denial. And if you think she already sounds broken at this point, wait till you see her greatest strength. Because since she has no legs, she literally can't travel. It's brilliant. What is Adam Silver gonna do about this? Add the feet requirement to the rulebook? But I would stand for that actually. And for our most important water boy, I want someone who boosts morale, a cheerleader. And most importantly, hand out water. I'm going with Flare from Redo of Healer. So to wrap up the team, we have Akane on point guard, Ram on shooting guard, Kaguya on small forward, SDEF on power forward, and Mia on center. What do you guys think? Can we beat the generation of miracles? Can we go 82-0? I honestly think we have a pretty solid draft. As long as we keep our bum-ass shooting guard in check, I think we're in a good spot. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this lineup, how would you guys have drafted, or if you want to see more of this stuff, and of course, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.